Hey gang, it's your girl P, guys, and I'm back with another video. Before I get into this video, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, notify, all that good stuff. So as you can tell, today I have some beautiful strawberries, guys. So we're just gonna chat, do a little story time, and eat some strawberries. I mean, just go get your snack, go get your fruit, go get whatever snack you want, and just let's chat together. Let's do a story time. I have some honey. Strawberries and honey is so good. I don't know if you guys ever had it, but it is bomb. And I didn't think it was good, but somebody introduced me to it and I was like, girl, you on to something here, girl. So yes, look at that. I love strawberries. I'm gonna put a little bit of the honey on the plate right here because I don't want to put too much and over dip. You know how that go. So the rest of my strawberry. It is strawberry season, y'all. Look at that honey. A lot of people are doing the candied strawberries, which looks so good. Really good. Look at that. But y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into our story time for today. If you hear crunching in the back, that's Ray Sean. I'm telling them they hear you in the back, it's you. I'm sorry, y'all, I got distracted. So we're gonna talk about the time that I got my learner's permit. So I want to say I was in middle school still. Like, no, I was probably in 8th grade, about to be in, I think I was in middle school. And my stepdad at the time, sorry about that, guys. My stepdad at the time, he would always go to auctions and stuff, and he would like get cars for really cheap. So we always had an extra car, and the extra car will always stay at home with me and my brother. And my mama had her own car, my stepdad had his own car. So like I said, the extra car will always stay home. So, you know, I was in middle school and I was learning how to drive, and I was taking my driver's ed classes, and I wasn't finished with my classes yet. But my mom would let me practice in the neighborhood, you know, driving. And every weekend I had friends over, so we would think that we was really doing some cool stuff. Thought we was popping. And so we would take the car like around the neighborhood, whatever. So one day my mama, I think we were like on spring break or something. My mom went to work. Stepdaddy was gone. Me and my friend was like in the house board. So I was like, girl, we got the keys to the car. Whatever. So she was like, I'm scared. And then, you know, after a while, we were just talking to her. Like, I guess we had like little boyfriends or something we wanted to go see. Or she was like, okay, cool, let's go. So after me and her go back and forth contemplating on, you know, should we go or not, we finally was like, yeah, let's go. So I think it was like my mama got out of work at 5, my stepdad got home like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. You know, DJ was gone with his friends because DJ was like the snitch. He always told on somebody. So it probably was like 11 a.m., 12 o'clock noon. So we had our little boyfriends up, like we coming through. What is that leak? Like we coming through. So we try to time everything perfect. So we'll go ahead and go. And it was weird. It was like once we got to the city that our boyfriend stayed in, my mama called my phone, which she normally call when she at work to check on us. But this particular time I was scared to answer the phone because I felt like if I answer the phone, she gonna be like, you know something or no, we not home. So I decided to ignore her phone call because I don't know, that was the first thing to do. So I ignored it. She called back again. At this point, I'm like, girl, we got to go. We just got here. We're just gonna ride by, tell our boyfriends, hey, we can't even stay. We got to go. So something told me to go to a quiet spot and call her back. So, you know, I got by myself. I called her back and she was like, hey, what you doing? I was like, nothing. Me and my friend at the time, I said that we went for a walk around the neighborhood. And she was like, oh, okay, well, take out that chicken, take that chicken out the freezer so when I get home I can cook. So I was like, okay, cool, boom. So I'm thinking everything cool. So I'm like, okay, we can stay. So we hanging out with them. You know, we was in Lewisburg, North Carolina. So if you from Lewisburg, you know, country, they barely got service out there. So we hanging out with them in their house or whatever. And my mama, and I started looking at the time, it was like close to her getting off work. It was like 4 something and she got off work at 5. So Lewisburg was like 25 minutes from our house. So, you know, and plus I didn't take the chicken out. So I felt like if she got off work at 5 o'clock, the chicken was not gonna be thawed out in time. So I'm like, how can I stop by the store to go get some chicken and make sure I get home in time before she get home? So I was panicking. So apparently she had been calling me a lot. I ain't had no service while I was out there, so I had voicemails from her telling me she's about to call the police because I'm not answering my phone. She's worried about me. So when we leave, I'm listening to her voicemail. I'm about to shit myself, going crazy. Like, bruh, whatever. So, car problems. We're leaving. The freaking car cuts off. So, another problem. So, I'm like, oh my God, y'all, look how big this one is. So, we're coming down. What's it? I want to say, what's that road going down through Lewisburg to Franklin? 56? So, I'm coming down 56. Panicking. Go, bro. We're sitting here on the side of the road, me and her, close to the time she about to get off. We called our boyfriends, like, you know, are the cars cut off, whatever. So we panicking. My mama calling me. I'm not answering. Can you imagine being like 12, 13? Well, I don't even know how. I probably was like 15. Can you imagine being whatever age I was, or 12, whatever age I was, driving? I think I got my permit at 14. So yeah, I was like between 13 and 14. Can you imagine being somewhere without a license, barely know how to drive, car not working, mama calling you, you 25 minutes from home? Like, what was I thinking? Like, so mind you, I know a lot of people that lived in that area. So call it this dude that he braided my hair before, and we was down the street from his house. Call him up, see if he can go check on my car. Basically what happened, the car battery died. So gave us a jump, which I didn't know batteries could die while you're driving, which is really weird. So that really made me panic. So I called him. He was able to get us a jump. We were able to get home. And boom, we get home before mama. But guess what? The chicken. So at this, she get home. She like, go ahead and clean that chicken you took out so I can start cooking. So my dumb tail totally forgot about that. At the end of the day, I had to tell her the truth. It was so stupid. So if you are a young girl and you and your friends hanging out and y'all have access to a car, do not take the car. Because it's a possibility that you might be, your situation might not be as great as mine, where I was able to get home before her, but I still had to tell her the truth. Because what else was I supposed to say about the chicken? I forgot. She wasn't gonna go for that. And she was asking me why I wasn't picking up the phone, and she was worried about me. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to tell her the truth eventually, and it wasn't, you know, she wasn't happy. So do the right thing. Don't take your parents' car, especially without a license, because anything could have happened to me and my friend out there on the road. Like, stuff, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the world. Anything could have happened to us, but by the grace of God, we made it back safe. And my mama was not happy with me, and it made her not trust me. So that's that. So any young girls up here, or young guys, be good, do the right thing, obey your parents, and don't say nothing that's not yours. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to be notified, and go get you some strawberries. Bye, gang.